What's up, guys? This is Biz, and welcome to a very special Halloween edition of a 100% playthrough of Crypts of Eternity for Doom 2 on the Ultra Violence difficulty with Fast Monsters enabled. So what's probably going to be a first for this channel is I'm actually going to record on a WAD that's not finalized. And not only is it not finalized, it was actually just released this week. So this is kind of like a play test type thing. I didn't really take it very casually, but I had a lot of fun. And generally speaking, you don't want to record demos for a WAD that's in like a beta or a release candidate stage, because more than likely stuff's going to change in the maps as they get play tested and balanced. And then if stuff changes, more than likely your demo will desync and won't be valid anymore. But I did it anyways, and I did it because this WAD was released by Decay, and I featured some of his work on this channel before. He's one of the main guys behind the single-player component of Bourgeois Deathmatch, which was a WAD that I really enjoyed. And so I came in hoping for more goodness like that, and I was not disappointed. So I think you guys will really enjoy this, and hopefully you'll give it a little exposure. Having a playthrough of the WAD or a video in general is always nice. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. As always, technical info on the WAD as well as UV fast rule should be popping up at the bottom of the video right now. If you want to download this and play it for yourself, which I would recommend, check it out. I got a link in the description to where you can download it. Otherwise, let's get right into it. We're doing all 6 maps in one video, so this is going to be Map 1, Enter Damnation, Map 2, Crypts of the Damned, Map 3, Heart of Malice, Map 4, Crypts of Despair, Map 5, Into the Abyss, and Map 6, Crypts of Eternity. A lot of crypts in this WAD, but I think you guys will enjoy it. Let's do it. Alright guys, welcome to Map 1, Crypts of Eternity. I actually decided to re-record this demo as a nice leisurely jaunt through what's essentially an introduction map. There's only 8 enemies here, and instead of doing the speed run, so let's take care of these guys, and we'll go for some armor and a shotgun over here in the corner, although we're not going to need it since we're pistol starting, but I figured I'd grab it. Then this is a blue key door. I'll talk about that at the end of the map. Let's come up here, hit this switch to open the exit, and there's a switch on the side here with our one and only secret with the box of shells. A couple enemies here, and then we're out of here. But I wanted you guys to kind of be able to get a good look at the aesthetics of the map. It's very cool, like heretic stone and marble crypts looking thing, and that's sometimes hard to see when you're flying through the level. So let me pause the demo here before it ends. So yeah, a couple things to note. One of the reasons I re-recorded this demo is because in my best time I think I had about 18 seconds, but I was using the fist, and since this is not a final release, it's kind of a work in progress. The fist sprites are all messed up, and you'll see that in a couple maps coming up. But I wanted to use the pistol here. Besides, we won't get to use it much. I like it a lot. It's like perfectly accurate, and it fires very fast, so good for sniping. Another thing to mention is the blue key door. We don't actually get a blue key in this map, but one of the things this map set does really well is you will backtrack a lot through levels you've beaten previously. So for example, the blue key door in Map 1 and Map 2 will actually go get the blue key in another part of the cathedral or crypt or whatever this is. And then in Map 3, we actually come back through Map 1 and open that blue key door. So it provides a nice sense of continuity between the levels, and that's something you don't see too often, and it's pulled off very well here. So hats off to Decay on that one. But yeah, let's get on to Map 2. Alright guys, Map 2, the hunt's on for the blue key. Let's pause it here before we get into it. I'm going to show you kind of what this level is all about. First of all, this courtyard, oh, very dangerous to be hanging out here. There's revs, there's spiders, there's imps everywhere. So moral of the story is don't spend a lot of time out here. The way this map works is very non-linear. There's 3 wings. You got this black stone building, you got the tan stone building, and you've got the black marble building. Each one houses a blue skull key. When you grab them, one of these pillars will lower, so you can kind of keep track of how many you have. And apparently, when you get all 4, the exit opens, and you can actually exit back the way you came from. As you can see, the door has closed behind us. There's the switch to open it. Yeah, this is this map is a little confusing the first time you play it, and I'm still not 100% sure what the proper progression is, but I kind of think from running through it that you can pretty much go any way you like at the start. But I'll show you my route. Here we go. We're gonna come right into the tan stone building right away. And the first order of business is going to be to gather up ammo, because both the ammo and the health are pretty tight on this map. I actually ran out of ammo a couple times when I was practicing. So you're going to see me rely a lot on infighting, because there's a lot of big body monsters, and we don't get a super shotgun, so we're really going to have to lean on the rocket launcher here. Which you can grab one right here. There's one in each building though, so don't feel like you're missing out if you go a different way than I did. Now, let's grab some of that blue armor. Yum. And then come over here to the black marble building and grab the SCG and just spray. Well, I've been missing the super chain gun. I love this thing. Alright. Revenants are very high priority here, however. Don't forget about the chain gunners. Oh god. Okay, we're low on health. Stay calm. RNGesus, hear my prayer. Come on. Ooh. Very risky here. Alright. Once the revs are down, this part, not too bad. Let's finish off this guy. Grab our first blue skull key. Very nice. Now there is a juice box here. I like to save it till the end of this area just to make sure, you know, I have a full health for our one and only secret over here. There's a blue chew back here and an Archie guarding it. He's kind of annoying to fight because every time you try to fire a volley of 4 rockets, the lift always goes up, and I always hit myself in the face with some splash. So that way just seems a little safer. Alright, we're gonna open up the brown brick building here and also clear off some enemies from the courtyard. Hit this switch to open the walls. A bunch of imps are gonna pour out and also teleport in. I like fighting them from down here. There's plenty of hiding spaces. Here they are. As you can see, I'm being very careful with the rocket ammo. Not spending them on the imps because we're gonna have to use all of them on the revs outside. So yeah, we gotta shotgun these guys down. Nah, let's take care of this rev. Ooh, yeah, this midi's awesome too. I love how it shifts tone. I like just the right time. Let's get rid of these spiders. They're very good at harassing you. Now I'll take down the revs. I like taking them down from this entryway because you can usually get all of them to bunch right together. Maximize that splash. Alright, let's come up here and deal with whatever's left. Ooh, hello, there's the fist sprite problem I was talking about. Chain gun, chest! Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fixed at some point. But we're going to work a little infighting here because we're getting pretty low on shotgun ammo. Only 23 left. Perfect. Yeah, let's see if we can get some... Oh, yeah. That's just some good old infighting there. Fortunately, I couldn't get the rev to fight with that Hell Knight, but that's okay. Alright, here's our second blue skull key. Let's grab it. Go through this teleporter. It's going to take us up here, and we'll drop down for the plasma. Unfortunately, these revs are a little too dangerous to leave alive. Ideally, you don't want to have to drop back down here, but we could have gotten into some serious trouble, and we're going to need every bit of health for this part. So we're coming in here to the black brick building. Take care of these revs, and we're going to jump down here. Let me show you what's going on here. So we're actually coming in kind of the back way, and I definitely think this is the best route if you're going to do this. We got some Hell Knights here and some Chain Gunners. Pretty dangerous. If we try to push through here, there's a bunch of Cacos and Chain Gunners. But I think the most high priority threat is a couple of meatballs chilling in this little cubby here. So they're going to be our top priority. One of the reasons I've been saving rockets, we're going to have to pump a bunch in here. Let's do it. Hopefully we take them out. And of course I missed a couple. And now I got to push in with the plasma. This is very dangerous. Probably very lucky I didn't die there. But we do get to top up on armor and ammo, and also grab our third skull key. Hit this switch, it lowers the door down there, or raises it, I should say. Let's go ahead and take care of the Chain Gunners. This route's also good because these guys all stay asleep while you're dealing with these enemies. And we can't spend too many rockets here. We do have one big fight coming up as we leave. Alright, that's it. Yeah, let's use some plasma here. Again, ammo's starting to get real tight. Nice. Let's grab that rocket launcher. It's going to help out. Like I said, there's like a heavy weapon in each wing, so it doesn't matter which way you go, really. Alright, let's head outside. This is not the right way. Where am I going? I'm a little confused. I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go. Now, outside, the reason I like doing it like this is because when you grab all the skull keys, you're going to open up a little cubby with an two arch vials. And I find fighting them from down here is pretty easy. You can just hug up against the wall here. Unfortunately, we're like out of rockets and we're damn near out of cells. Come on. There we go. Nice. And you can see there's only one blue pillar left there, so let's come in here and hit the switch. That opens our final skull key. And now the exit is open. But we gotta finish up all the enemies here, so let's chase them down. There's this guy up here. And then I was trying to remember where the last bunch of them are, but they actually are in the brown brick building right here. These closets open, I think, when you grab that skull key in this area. And I totally forgot to come in here. But they're gone. Let's open the blue bars, hit the switch. We are out of here. And yeah, that's map 2. Like I said, I kind of like it for being non-linear. That's a very interesting way to do the map. However, I think the execution needs to be refined a little bit because it is very confusing at the start. Maybe you can make the blue skull pillars a little more visible somehow. I know on fast, because the courtyard's so dangerous, I just have to rush out. I never even noticed them until I was told about them signifying how the map is progressing. So, food for thought. Let's get on to map 3. Alright, map 3, we got the blue key in hand. Let's make our way inside now. Back to the starting area here. Let's clear these guys off. Oh, he didn't want to die. Alright, now when I come inside, I like to come over here, although those chain gunners can be quite dangerous, but we do get the plasma. Yeah! And unfortunately, no infighting here. Just spray these guys down with the super soaker. come over here, grab the rocket launcher. One thing I do like about this map is we're actually going to get the SSG. Heck yeah. When you grab it though, you drop down into this room. I like this room. Even though it's just one mank in here, it's just like a square box. This room looks awesome. Hats off. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is kind of a intermezzo map, I guess, between the real meaty maps in this WAD, so not quite as many enemies as the last one, but it's really fun to play through. Nice. Alright, there are a bunch of specters down here, so I like to just spray them down with the plasma. And we'll fire a couple rockets at these imps, clear them off. Perfect, and that's all the kills. Now the switch down in the bloody Mancubus room actually raises the bridge to this switch, which will lower this elevator. And we're just gonna come up here and jump across for our one and only secret with that blue chew. Little too late for us, but if you're doing continuous play, which this WAD is balanced for, that will really help you out. And that's map 3. Fun map. I really like it, and I like how you come back to the starting level and proceed where you couldn't before. So, yeah, not much else to say about this one. It's pretty easy. Let's get on to the map 4. Alright guys, we're going for the yellow key. This one's a big boy, no holds barred from here on out. Hope you're ready. Let's talk about this arena real quick. I like it a lot. So you step into this bloody chapel or whatever it is, and there's a Cybe right up there. Now remember, he's only got 1500 health in this WAD, so not quite as tanky as he is most other times. He's guarding a switch there that opens up the progression for this level. There is a plasma here. You could grab it right away and start spraying him down, but I think the intended strategy, and the one I use, is to actually get him to infight with these enemies who will teleport in behind you when you walk into this room. And yeah, you get kind of trapped in a pincer here. It's a very clever fight. Now, it starts with imps, but eventually there's going to be skellies. So I like to just camp behind one of the torches, and I'll take care of the imps myself. But when the skellies start showing up like this, then it's time to strafe around, walk close to them, give them to fire a few rockets, and hopefully provoke some infighting. Now, one thing I don't talk about very much, but I'm going to show you right here, actually right there, that was perfect, is, I put it in third person here, is that I believe that cyber demons, when they're infighting, are even more dangerous on fast than they are on just regular ultra violence. Of course, you always gotta watch out for the infighting rockets, even more so on fast because they're firing them way more often. But one thing you might be able to see here, let's see, let me rewind it a little bit, is you can see he's infighting, and then all of a sudden he kills an enemy. And because fast has such a low threshold for between attacks, as soon as he kills the revenant he's infighting with, he actually turns and fires this rocket immediately at me. And then he gets hit by another projectile and starts infighting again. So that normally does not happen, I would say, very often on ultra violence. So on fast, you really, an infighting cyber demon, you cannot really take your eyes off it, because at any moment he could kill his target and just immediately send a rocket right at you. So this is a good demonstration of that right there. And you'll see it again probably right here. He kills the target, boom, and all of a sudden rockets are coming at me. But we do get a nice double kill here. He kills the last rev, and the last rev kills him. So let's open up the way to the dungeon. Forget all those enemies up there. We'll come back for them. There's a couple Hell Knights here. Now, I should not have come up this way because that chain gunner will snipe you. It's better to come up the other side. Hit that switch to open these cells. I really like these. Each one has a chain gunner in them with some ammo and health and stuff. There's also a blue chew and a Jansport, so let's grab those. And this switch will actually open the progression for the level. Make sure you grab everything here, though. Okay, let's talk about this room. So when you walk in here, some bars are going to close behind us. And you actually get locked in, and then you see these little dark squares on the slime there. Yeah, when you step into this room, bars are also going to shut you in here. Now, this room, this is like a damn death trap on fast. I don't know what to tell you. You got 2 Arachnos, 2 Walmart enthusiasts. You got a dozen imps and 6 revenants and a Cybe over here. And the only way out is that switch right there. And like I said, there's no cover here. This is a 20 damaging floor down here, so good luck hiding down there. If you do fall down, though, these are actually lifts, so you can use them and come back up. But good luck riding them when the Cyber and the Revs are shooting missiles at you. So here's how I take care of this. First off, we can't be having enemies shoot us in the back, so I take care of the Manx and the Arachnos first. Hopefully we don't take too much damage here. But once these guys are gone, this room is not quite as bad, or at least you don't have to worry about getting shot from the back. Now ideally, we get the Cyber to walk near those Revenants, and we get them all infighting, and that should give us just enough opportunity to run over and hit the switch. However, sometimes the Cyber doesn't quite cooperate. I'm just eating big... Oh! Okay, there he goes. Perfect. Alright, he's infighting. Let's dash. Hit the switch. Just walk backwards. And with any luck, you should get him to infight with all the Revs. And yeah, although watch out behind you. There is a chain gunner when you hit the switch. Had to do a little 360 there. And that's how I deal with this room. Probably not how it was intended to be done, but it works. And yeah, I don't know. This is the second hardest room in this map, by the way. We're going for the hardest one right here. Alright, pause. Check this out. Now, if this ain't an Indiana Jones style trap, I mean, you can just smell it. Alright, let's talk about what happens here. So, normally when you come in here, you walk in, this pillar goes all the way up into the roof, and the door shuts behind you, so you're trapped in here. Then you have to use this pillar to lower the this teleporter with the key to get you out of this room. Now, you might be thinking, alright, that's not too bad. But there's a reason they give you all this ammo, and that's because these walls actually open up, and there's fence there. I'm not sure if you can, you can't really see it right now. And these walls out here actually open up. And yeah, this is like, I think it was 14 or something Revenants on either side of you. And also there's a bunch of imps that are chilling up here. This is an unbelievably nasty trap. And I really think, I'm going to show you some footage of what it's like trying to do this fight straight up. But I think this is borderline impossible on fast, and probably on Nightmare too. However, I have a strat. And let me show you. I actually had to open up the map editor to figure this out. But if I put in the map cheat here, you might be able to see that there's a couple little lines right here. See these white lines? These are what raise the key pillar and also shut the door behind you, and they're just on the perfect slant to where we're just gonna sneak right in there. So watch this. I just kind of whoop sneak in, grab all the ammo, set off the trap, and then run the hell out of there. Yeah, this is... Look at this. This makes it way easier, by the way. But yeah, that's just ridiculous. And again, I'm going to roll some footage when this map is over of this fight. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's cruel and unusual punishment, Decay. Well, anyways, my hope here is that those two lines were like that on purpose, and that this is the intended way. Hopefully this doesn't get fixed, because like I said, it's going to take a god to do this. I shouldn't say impossible, but I think it'll be impossible for me to complete it. Anyways, take all these guys out. Couple revs left here. Now, at first I thought I soft locked myself out of there, but no, if you come over here, this will open the door again, so. Let's top up on health. Grab the skull key. There she is. Take the old teleporter. Now that's the exit, but we still got all these enemies up here at the start, so. Let's take care of them. There are 2 meatballs, and one of the reasons I leave them is because they both get stuck in a cubby. Now normally it's the right one there, but they both wound up in the left one this time. But they're very easy to take out from there, especially if you use rockets. But we have so many cells, just spray everything. And our one and only secret is this juice box right here. Some more chain gun chests there. And let's open up this door, take the exit teleporter, and we're out of here. And that's map 4. This one is no joke. And I'm very lucky. Like I said, I had to do a deep dive in a map editor to figure out how that trap worked, and then I was like, oh, maybe I can squeeze by there. Yeah, fun map though. Some really technical and tricky fights, and you gotta love that. Alright guys, so let me show you how the map 4 cage fight goes if you try to do it straight up. So this is best case scenario here. I got 96 health, 64 armor. I used rewinds to clear the map, so I got through pretty scot-free. And yeah, this is how it goes. So you come in here, and of course the pillar goes up, door shuts behind you. And yeah, here's what happens. Boom. 28 revenants. Oh my god. And yeah, the pillar's still coming down. Let me rewind it. You want to take another crack at it? Let's go. I think you're supposed to like circle strafe around here or something. I mean, it's just like instant death. So please, please do not fix this, or I don't think this map will be beatable on fast or probably nightmare. But you never know. I'm sure there's some absolute gods out there who could do this, but I cannot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. Let's go to map 5. Alright guys, map 5. Let's go for some blue armor. Yum. First secret right at the start. Very nice. We're back here in the main entrance to the cathedral. Once again, we're going back through map 3, map 1. Very nice. The only type of backtracking I approve of. Second secret's right up here with the blue chew. Alright, we got full stacks. Good to go. We're gonna need it. This is a big boy map here. This door is booby trapped, so just watch out behind you. Try to work some infighting here, and of course in this demo it didn't work at all. I mean it did work, but not very well. All the other attempts, beautiful, magnificent. This one, it is what it is. Now in my practice run, I ran out of ammo on this map and just barely scraped by. So I was very cautious in this run, perhaps a little overly so. But anyways, let's run through here, and damn spider. So annoying. Anyways, just run down that corridor. You don't want to stand there and fight. Jump down here, it's relatively safe, just don't get too comfortable. This switch is going to raise some stairs to the BFG. You could go for it right away, but of course it's going to spawn in a bunch more enemies. And I don't know. There's only so many projectiles a man can dodge. You know what I mean? Now this area behind the stairs, once you raise them, pretty safe if you just need a breather or something. Let's take care of the Mank, but first, these guys. Tired of getting shot in the back. And now we'll just take care of these imps with the old rocket launcher. Grab the plunger and flush them down. Alright, let's go for the BFG. I love that it's on the altar. Very awesome. Just grab it and go. Now, you could be spamming it like crazy, but again, I'm being very cautious with the ammo. Just trying to work some infighting here. No need to hit the panic button yet. Health and armor looking very good. Tell you what, I ain't catching no snot balls. Not today. Keep them corona boogers away from me. Should be some prime infighting here. Oh man, I love dodging projectiles on fast. So much fun. The more I do it, the more I find it's all about tiny movements, not big ones. Alright, so far so good. I'm really impressed so far. But, ooh, you just never know when you're gonna eat a rev rocket. Ugh, that's okay. We got a mega right here. Let's grab it and top up. Oh, denied. Now he blocked me out like I was trying to grab a flat screen on Black Friday. That's the last bit of health on the map, though, so don't squander it. Definitely want to take out these Walmart enthusiasts before we proceed. As you might have heard earlier, oh yeah, there's two cybers up there. And we want nothing to do with them right now. I like to clear the way to the exit, which is, oof, my face. My face. Wouldn't be a good demo without a face rocket. Yeah, this little area is the exit, so clear that off and then come down here, take care of these guys. You don't want anything alive down here when you do the final fight. Alright, so these cybers, I decided just to take care of them from down here. The final fight can go really wrong if you're not careful. In fact, this fight can go real wrong, and the next fight, and the final fight. So, two of them at once, not too difficult, but I would have rather not risked it. I really wanted to get this WAD runs of this completed before Halloween. So when you step up here towards this switch, which is going to reveal the final key, yeah, this happens. 2 Archies and a whole bunch of revs. Pretty dangerous. My strat is just to hug the wall and blast these guys with the BFG. So that's what you're going to see. It works all right. 2 shots gets them all just about. I think one guy's left alive. It's pretty good. You're gonna eat some rev rockets, but what are you gonna do? And just rocket these Archies down. They're kind of at a funny angle, so I don't know. Just be patient. If you dip too far out from the wall, there's a chance you'll get those other revenants attacking you. So I'd rather just take a little bit of extra time than have the health get too low. Alright, that switch opens this wall. It's time for the big finale. What could it be? What could it be? Any guesses? Oh, god damn it. It's a choir of revenants. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Ooh, he said wobble dodge. Wobble dodge! Yeah, just hang out down here. I mean, otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. That's why I saved the BFG. Just spray it. We have just barely enough. There's the right key, and now we're out of here. Fun map, fun map. I really like this one. Great job on this one. That's Into the Abyss. It's everything I like about Decay map. There's like the big run through the enemies, and then some interesting fights, and nice easy cleanup. Great map. Alright, here we go. The big finale. Let's do it. Alright, Crypts of Eternity, map 6, the big finale. All the keys gone. All the weapons in the palms of our hands. Let's do it. Oh man, that music is so good. Great atmosphere in this map. We're about to dip our toes in the slaughter zone, so buckle up. This one's pretty long too, over 10 minutes. Let's use the pistol one more time, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Love it. Alright, let me pause it here. This switch is going to open the red key arena, and there's like a little slot here. I've never looked behind it. Oh yeah, check it out. There's like some Revenants and Hell Knights here. I guess they can see you through there, which is awesome. I'll actually linger here for a second if I don't hear them infighting, but it's good to just hang out and try to get some infighting. They're going to teleport into the red key arena, so if they're already infighting, that's good for us. Jump down here, grab the blue chew, fire the BFG to get rid of the chain gunners and hit scanners. And yeah, just clean off the stairs here. Let me see, let me turn around. You may notice that wall is lowering. You have some time though. Oh, I hear one shotgunner. Oh yeah, Mr. Saibi. I usually one-shot him. You can one-shot him since he has such low health with the BFG, but got a bad angle there. It's okay. I wouldn't spend more than one BFG shot here. We're going to need a lot for the next arena. So there's 3 arenas, red key, blue key, and then yellow key, and they get progressively harder. The red key, not bad. This blue key arena, yo. We're going to eat some Rev Rockets. I ain't playing the jingle. Just know we're going to eat quite a few in this map. Yeah, this thing is, what can you say? It's an arena with a bunch of Revenant snipers. Top priority is going to be clearing off all these enemies on the ground, especially the Mancubus. They're very deadly. And then the Arachnotrons. Once you got everything down here cleared off, the rest is circle strafe to win, but it's pretty dicey, so I like to jump to the middle. Some expertly placed BFG shots here. Very nice. That is just some of the finest BFG work I've done on this channel, I would say. One Mank left. I think he's down. A couple Cacos. Now these imps, they're not dangerous except when they block you, so gotta watch out for them. Sometimes I'll fire a BFG shot at them too, but yeah, anything that blocks your movement is trouble, because look at all those homing missiles. Let's come up here. A couple BFG shots. And yeah, once you start thinning out the Revenant snipers, this part's not too bad. Although you can get stuck on stuff like the main stairs leading to the entrance to this arena. Let's see if I can point them out. Right there, those stairs, you can get stuck on those very easily. I definitely blew a couple attempts by getting stuck there. I'm not sure how you could fix it. Maybe like a, I don't know, a wall or something. I don't know. I'm not a map maker, come on. Alright, everything's down. Let's grab all the ammo. We're going to need it. The blue key arena has 4 fights. This is the first one. We'll go through the wing on the right here. This will be the second fight of the blue key arena. A couple of hit scanners here. Now don't just rush out. You want to pull out the BFG. A little trap behind you. And then, yeah, there's an Archie there. We're just going to take care of him from here. He's way too dangerous on fast. Got some revs up here. Send a couple rockets. And another face rocket. Now I like to fire a BFG shot here. There's some hit scanners and stuff up top and on the ground floor. I like to just clear them off. Health is looking really good here. Health and ammo can both be a little tight in this map, as is per usual in this WAD, at least in this release. So you'll see me be a little bit stingy with the ammo. Like to make every shot count if possible. Going for a health kit. Let's just plasma this guy down. I think in some attempts I ran out of rockets, so I was being real shy with them. Cells definitely seem to be more abundant in this map. Going up those stairs reveals a whole bunch of revenants. Down here, I used to fight them on the stairs, but I decided just to come down here and deal with them. Unfortunately, we got some homing missiles, which forced us to do some very risky dodging there, but it all worked out. Worked out extremely well, I should say. Alright, that's fight number 2 of the Blue Key Arena down. Hit that switch. I like to come out here, top up on health, then grab the blue chew for that full stack, and we snuck out the door. Beautiful. Alright, fight number 3. This wing's pretty annoying. Now that oh god damn it. Now that I think about it, I think I should probably do this one first. Just because it's so dangerous. But then again, maybe not, because it's nice to have that blue chew. Have the overcharge on the health. You'll see. You tell me which wing do you think is more dangerous. Alright, we got some back spawns here. There's a lot of them in this section of the map. It's a little annoying to say the least. Slowly but surely that 200 stack is whittling down. We're at 120. Almost out of armor, which is unfortunate. Let's use a little BFG there. This spot's pretty good for infighting. Alright. And I like to try to take care of the Manx if I can from here. It's a real nice easy shot with the rocket launcher. And I think I got them all, but actually no. I left one alive. That's gonna cost me. Oof, just chipping away. Alright, let's get rid of this guy once and for all. Alright, BFG time. We want to make sure that spider goes down. He's very annoying. And just like that. We're below 100 health. Now, biggest mistake I made in this demo right here. Usually I'm very safe with these guys and just rocking them down. I was like, oh, I'm going in with the BFG. Just gotta go in with the BFG. I caught the big rocket there for 60. And now I gotta jump down and try to find some health. There's not much in here, so you know, good luck. We got one extra med kit. Alright, here's a fun little fight. This can go very wrong. It's not overly difficult, except when you screw up dodging that rocket. Now you got a homing rocket. And hold up, let me rewind that so you can see. There's like one little point here where this wall is. It's all where it comes to a point here. Missiles, bullets, and BFG balls will all go through here and just disappear and not hit anything. So if you check it out, let me rewind. Right here, boop, where'd my BFG ball go? Gone. Wasted shot. No tracers. My only complaint really about the geometry in this map. Although it works both ways. That Rev rocket didn't go through the wall, so. Luckily, I had a really good run in these first two areas. I got some extra health laying around, so let's grab those. Grab the blue chew. Now we'll grab the blue key. It's time for the final fight here. Oh yeah, Spider Mastermind. And let's see. Whole bunch of Revenants down here, a couple Manks, and we get 2 Archies. One will spawn here, and then this guy's over here. I tried to do this fight straight up a couple different ways, but this way is just, I don't know, what can you say? It's just consistent. I feel like the blue key arena, in my opinion, is actually the hardest in this whole map. Even though the yellow skull key is definitely probably the hardest, but I feel like I got very consistent at that arena, so getting to it was really the biggest problem. So if you chill here, oftentimes you just get some great infighting with the Spider Mastermind. I kind of run towards it when I grab the blue key, and that usually helps getting a Rev Rocket to hit it. And now it's nice and weak, I don't have to waste a lot of cells on it. Boom, down it goes. And we already got 1 Archvile out of the way. All the skellies are gone. And that second Archvile will get stuck over here. And it's just a nice, easy cleanup. And going into the yellow key arena with 100 plus health is always a great feeling. The start of this arena right here, not too hard. Fire a BFG shot into the door and then open it to take care of all the fodder. And then quickly go around and take care of the revs. They're probably the most dangerous, followed by the Manks. Oh, alright, don't panic. Pull out the BFG. Hit the panic button. Alright, we're so close. There's a Mega right after this room. We just don't want to die. Alright, now I gotta pause it here. Take an extra second. Okay, here we go. Take a look at this room. This room, oh, it's like instant death here. I don't care how good you are at dodging. There are way too many Revenants. These imps will block your way, and the Manks will just pick you apart. This room is an absolute nightmare. I practiced this about 300 times until I found a good, consistent strategy. And once I got it dialed in, I really had great success. So let me rewind it, and I'll show you what's going on here. Hit the switch, immediately come up here and nuke the Manks. 2 shots, doesn't matter. Hit that switch to open this area. And we're going to want to take care of all these enemies here. You don't want anything behind you shooting you in the back. You don't want any of these imps here blocking your way. There's just so many Revenant missiles. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I've said it before. I've probably never given a good demonstration of it. But one thing Revenant missiles do have trouble with is stairs. So we're going to use that to our full advantage here, and you're really going to see these stairs literally save your life on this map. Now, you could hide up here, but the missiles will come get you, so it's not an option. But this area is great because, 1, the stairs are going to dissipate a lot of rockets, and 2, we do have health, ammo, and armor up here, just in case everything hits the fan. This strategy is really good. And it works 100% for me. So you just want to clear all these enemies behind you out. And then up the stairs, down the stairs. Nuke the revs. You can't have them too close. It's better when they're behind you. Look at all these missiles. And yeah, as you can see, they just kind of fly into the stairs. Health's getting a little low now. Probably good time to grab the blue chew. And yeah, that's it. This fight is won. This is probably the most difficult part of this yellow key arena. So, and that stair strategy is so effective. I'd say it's about 100% now. You can screw it up, and I did a few times. If you don't kill all the arachnos and they shoot you in the back, that's always a big problem. Or if you don't kill the imps, and sometimes you can just get unlucky, but the strat is solid. Alright, let's grab some blue armor, hit these 2 switches to lower the yellow key. Now there's a bunch of switches in here. This one's going to open the first wall with a bunch of revs behind it and imps. No big deal. Just spray with the BFG. We got plenty of ammo. And there's 2 more switches here. Now you really have to have some foreknowledge for this arena. If you're coming in blind, you're going to have a really bad time. But these 2 switches will open pretty much the big final wave here. Luckily on fast, infighting takes care of most of the issues here. I like to nuke the pinkies if they get close and then just pump the rockets. Spend them all, we don't need any more. Don't hold back. If you get low on health, really make sure the Manx are gone so you can clear a path to the Mega over here. Yeah, this fight's pretty easy on fast. Grab the Mega. Probably don't need it, but it's always good to have. One final wave. Here we go. I like to fire a couple shots, wake everything up, and I'll kind of show you what's going on here. There's 4 Archies, I believe. Yeah, 4 Archies and 2 Cybers. We're going to abuse fast a little bit, which is good. And we'll just hang out on the stairs here. And as long as the Cybers can just see us, they'll just keep firing rockets and we'll let them kill all the Archviles. I mean, generally, if you try to do this as a straight-up fight, you can nuke the Cybers real quick. But the Archviles are just so far back that the BFG does hardly anything, and it's a pain to dodge 4 flames at once. So I do it that way, nice and easy. There's map 6 complete. Got a 13.33 on that one. Not too shabby. I'll take that. It's a good Halloween number. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed these runs. I had a lot of fun playing this WAD. Always enjoyed Decay's work. Hats off to you, sir. Great WAD. Hope to see more. My only complaint is that it's too short. 6 maps is too short, but I understand it takes time to make this stuff, so yeah. Alright, let me pause it here before the demo ends. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a happy Halloween. Very happy this WAD came out, and happy to have it done. I really tried to speed through it to get it done before this, so go check it out. These are great maps, and I think you guys will like them. We'll see you next time.